Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from Demolition Hound in the Gym Sniper 2, a double guest video in fact. Gym Sniper 2 is another one that got an upgrade during the November Buff Fest. It now has a new rifle, which can fire. It's a beam rifle that does pretty good damage, as you can see. Has really good cooldown. And yeah, grenade and one shot from the rifle will stun. He has now absolutely obliterated this Freechnide's legs, but because he wasn't quite ready for that, it is going to get the drop on him temporarily. See, missed that shot, got caught in, basically caught in the top of the head as he fell off the side. So, but yeah, because Demo's running a support, and supports tend to expect taking a lot of melee damage, type disadvantage plus Demo's melee defense means that all those attacks the Freechnide landed didn't really amount to much. So, and good support there, good assist on that Roswell Jagan. Demo's team has pretty much won the first wipe, so it's a good time to pull back. So yeah, now the Gym Sniper 2 has both a really good ballistic sniper rifle and a good beam sniper rifle. So that's good. To be honest, I kind of wish the White Dingo version would get to use the ballistic rifle at this point, but the range on that really is considerable. So that they might, I think it's even higher than the beam rifle the thing carries, so they might decide that is a little bit unbalancing. I don't know, but regardless, this new rifle definitely good for the standard sniper too. And yeah, being able to stun people that quickly and just hit them repeatedly for decent damage is really nice. Maelstrom likened this to the anti-air gun version of the Zaku machine gun, because it's just a couple of hits will stun. It hits fairly hard, and yeah, so it's that kind of thing, except much longer range, but without the ASL. So that is a Super Gundam. Okay, well, that is the other nice thing about the Gym Sniper 2 in particular. It puts its shield in front of it when it crouches to fire, so a little bit of extra defense. It is not everything does quite put their shield up that same way, so yeah, it is a really good defensive move. Speaking of good defensive moves, I'm not sure there is one here. That's about the best of them, because yeah, everything is surrounding Demo, because he was the last one alive. Alright, so Roswell Jagan, I think the enemy team has at least two of them, is what finally got him. And now it is... They've still got a good solid lead, but there is more to do. Alright. Brain's a little bit fuzzy. Like, I actually slept really well, but I got up early, so... Man, it is just easy to for Brain to not want to behave anymore. It's bothersome for sure. But I thought that would hit, huh? Let's see. Yeah, a lot of I feel like that should have connected ones there. Which, one nice thing about this rifle... Oh, wow, that was a quick stun. Somebody else must have been hitting it. But yeah, another nice thing about this rifle is just the fact that people do tend to wait until you've fired to come around corners. And with this particular rifle, that's not going to matter as much, because you may not get enough shots to stun, but you'll get plenty of others. Yeah, I think that Perfect Gundam, I think, just ran for cover because it knew it was really not in a good place. Roswell Jagan's shield doesn't last too long, so that is down, and good shot there. Somebody else got the finish. That's good. See, yeah, also, because it does build stun instead of standard stun, it cannot stun your allies, because allies are not affected by accumulated stun. So yeah, definitely a really solid round here. And okay, yeah, that rifle has a pretty good range. From back here on the wall, it cannot quite reach the enemy base, but that still gives it a pretty good coverage on Arctic base here, which Also, this is it should be noted this is a really good round for a support on Arctic base. So, Gym Sniper 2 is one of the better supports to use there. Honestly, it is pretty mobile. It does have balancers if it gets in trouble, and yeah, just overall, a good one have on a small map where the raids may get in your face. Good shot there, and there. Yeah, so yeah, just again, sometimes the ability to just snap off a couple of shots in a hurry can really make a difference. That's one of the things about the Gelgug's beam rifle that I have always liked and found very useful. The fact that it can just, it can charge for the big damage, or it can just, just take a shot when you need to. And, if you see a good like chance to shoot in between your allies, you can take it like immediately. This is a good. This isn't quite as versatile as that because it doesn't charge, but it is definitely a close second. And again, yeah, the damage from the shots is good, and you can fire it quite a lot. So, which isn't all Demo needed to mostly protect himself from this perfect Gundam, though. Yeah, that. Oh man, the perfect Gundam can just melee forever, can't it? Yeah, I was hoping he'd be able to take it out, but yeah, it perfect. Okay, Super Gundam got the last shot, but yeah, Perfect Gundam Thunderbolt has been nerfed, what, twice? And it is still pretty formidable. But, yeah, I need to use that more myself now that I've finally got it. Let's see, minute to go. Solid lead. Still, still within the realm of possibility to lose, but not particularly likely. And okay, good shot there. Did not expect it to get around the ally. I feel like this would almost be a good candidate to have piercing, though at the lower end of costs for Sniper 2, that might be a little bit overbearing. Here at, I think they're at 550 or 600. Yeah, that might not be too bad, but yeah, down at like 400, 450 where the Sniper 2 starts, that could be a little bit much. But yeah, as you can see, the enemy team is, they're definitely working hard trying to make up the difference here. And boy, is Shakushiki one of the worst things Demo could have on him at the moment. But yeah, they're trying, and right now the best thing Demo can do is just ow. Try to stay alive, but yeah, the iframes weren't enough to get down to the wire anyway, and it doesn't matter because the team won, so we are good. All right, and let's see. Okay, somebody in DJ did 137,000 damage. Demo was not that far behind, 112,000, 3 kills, 3 deaths. Very nice. So let us take a look at the next one. Okay, we're back at Arctic Base, and this looks to be a lower cost round since there's also a White Dingo Gym Sniper, Gundam Marine type, a Metal Spider, and a Thunderbolt Goof on his team. So that should be interesting. But yeah, I really do like this new rifle. Like I said, this is as a relatively fast support and relatively small target as supports go. It's a pretty good choice for Arctic. Definitely when you get into the larger, slower supports, it can be a problem. And here's Dozel Zaku, speaking of problems. Yeah, however, I hadn't seen that nice body blow before from the Dozel Zaku. That's a good punch. But yeah, the thing with okay, it was a little bit not ready. Yeah, basically the downswing on Dozel Zaku is what you want because it's the big swing from the Ashimar. Basically, it will hit whatever's on the ground. So, yeah, big axe into a big axe which cannot combo into big overhand punch is pretty much a good combo to use with that. Let's see. It looks like Demo's team took it down, though, and they've had pretty good luck on the first wipe as well. So, yeah. Let's see. Yep, Demo's going to perch here just to get a little bit of elevation. Also, yeah, just to show how much damage you can do with that rifle at lower levels against the rocket, which is pretty good to know. There are times when, blowing up the rocket is beneficial. So, let's see, Gundam Marine. There's the EZ8 High Maneuver Custom we just saw, and I need to get to work on that video so I can try it for myself a little bit more. And there it is. Demo was ready for the downswing, so he was able to get around it. Unfortunately, yeah, sometimes when a melee type is attacking your support like that, you really can't just hang back and do the build stun thing. You know, if you were as close as 1 and 2 were, especially the Marine type, the best thing you can kind of do is insert yourself in the situation and get between the enemy and your support. At least that's my opinion. Again, especially with the Gundam Marine type, since it does have a heavy stagger anchor, it could be throwing at that to hopefully keep you alive. Looks like they did manage to take the EZ8 HMC down relatively quickly afterwards, but yeah, I make that mistake myself sometimes, but having been on the receiving end of that problem so many times, I tend to have opinions about it. So, yeah, if you're that close to your support and the raid is bullying it, just get in there, because especially when there was nobody else around. So yeah, that was a safe place to be doing that. Okay, good tackle, a defensive tackle by Dozle Zaku, did a little bit of extra damage to the target and kept him clear of Demo's grenade. That Gym Sniper 2 White Dingo, I think it is about to drop. Well-aimed grenade. That is practicing grenade tossing, very handy. Okay, somebody did actually get a stun on the EZ8 HMC this time, which unfortunately, again, still not enough. Sometimes, well, they killed it. That's all that's needed. Yeah, like I said, sometimes best thing you can do is get in there. Does not always work, can't always do it in time, but when you can, it is, as a support player, I can tell you it is very, very much appreciated. But yeah, I think this is Demo's about to get a fresh spawn, because yeah, everybody is here. Like, pretty much everything he's fighting does out priority the Sniper 2, but if you can spot a good time to get a neutral melee slash in and get away, it can be helpful depending on what you're fighting. Just getting it without them predicting it and tackling you, another story, as always. But yeah, the Gym Sniper 2 White Dingo is maybe not the ideal choice for just getting in there and fighting the raid face first, but it can do it. So yeah, pardon the critique. Just like I said, I've had that a lot. Luckily, I haven't had it a lot lately, but it's just one of those things. And I know we all develop pet peeves playing this game, so yeah, it just happens. All right, good shot there, though somebody else got the kill, but okay, good kill there, and the rifle did not overheat. Yeah, it is a really good weapon. Okay, and makes it very easy to target legs, as you can see. Which, yeah, since things like to run up on you, targeting legs is really not a bad idea, because, well, you saw it in the first round with that Ifrit Schneid. By the time it got to Demo, it fell on its face. So that is, the name of the game. All right. Base damage is up, because last 2 minutes. Here comes the Dozle Zaku again, which does have really good melee strength, but is not a raid. So, as you've seen, it can do okay. It can do okay work against the support when it gets on it. But first it has to get there, and when you're dealing with like 2 or 3 things with long-range weaponry, that's not easy. Good shot there, and Dozel Zaku is not a problem for the next like 30 seconds or so. There's that easy 8, which looks like it is kind of barreling this way. It is. Oh, trying to go for the base bomb, which, worse ideas, but I don't think with that much attention on it that it's going to make it. Right here is one of the places where I wish the rifle had piercing, because if you have a weapon with piercing and you absolutely need to, you can sometimes hit people like through the rocket. But yeah, that doesn't always work out. So, okay, that whatever that is has at least damaged legs, if not destroyed. I'm thinking damaged just because, okay, they are destroyed because it is definitely moving slow. And I think it's the, oh, they have a Gym Sniper 2 on their team as well. And it is down, so, see, there's that easy 8 again. I think, I'm not sure if that's Dozel coming under there or not, but it's, yeah, definitely a thing. And good shot there. Good grenade there. Okay, they dodged at just the right moment, as they tend to do. And that, and one more. Oop, yeah. Yeah, good grenade there. So, yeah, it's a good round. A couple of good rounds, so not quite enough time, I think. No, got it at the last second. Very nice. And, you know, points to the rest of the team for keeping that easy 8 off of him. Because, yeah, that went pretty great. Let's see what we've got. Top score for demo at 3760. Outdamaged by the Gundam Marine type, but not by a lot. And 8-3. Yeah, really good round. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. So after like 2 or 3 weeks of trying, I did finally get to A+, which let me get to Major General. I got the 8 tokens for accomplishing that, and that got me to Platinum. So the login bonus, the current login bonus of the Gaplant TR5 came my way this morning, and then I got just enough tokens to do the banner for ranged overtune level 2, and I got the Hyrule 2 when I did that one. So not only do I have that overtune part now, I am up to date on my Gaplant collection. So all in all, I'd say a net win. Also, I don't have to do the frustrating rated climb anymore, so that will be a nice break.